Mo6. I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, so there's an application I want to show to you guys. There is a very small application. So this application is, it basically allow a user to purchase data online. So the technology I use for this applications are Vue.js, they are used JavaScript and Node.js, and which is the framework which is Express. So I'm going to be walking you guys through how I develop this application and every other third party library that I use on this application. Also, we are going to be testing together on the interface to see how this application works and how it allows a user to buy MTN data. So this is an empty screen. So let me, although I'm showing my entire screen. So first, here we have, okay, sorry for bringing that up. I have to bring that up because I want to, when I run my code, I'll be able to see my UI. So first here I have, this is my code base. So I have my front end and I have back end. So let me first of all start my backend. Although here I have the server running, which is MongoDB. Yeah, so let me take this away. So let me start my server. So here I have this is the front end. So that's just going to npm and dev. So it's running, and let me also start the front end server. So let's check this. This is still coming up. Okay, all right. You can see we have connected to MongoDB and server running at port 8000. So let me bring this down a little more bit, and let's see if this is okay. Yeah, we have our this thing also running. So let me put this on the browser so that we can see what is going on. Okay. All right. So like I said, this is the UI for the front end. Okay, let me come here. So let me grab my screen so I can see there. All right, let's start from the back end. All right, this is our backend code. So here you can see I have my, sorry, this is the front end code there, the back end. Yeah. All right, let me go to the server. So, all right, like I said earlier, this application, the technology I use for it, for the backend part, I use Node, the framework which is Express, and also other necessary libraries that I installed, like .env and the TMV, Mongoose, that's for the database, and use core so that I can connect the front end properly to the back end, and these expresses I just added there. So here basically this is our server. You can see we have a .env file, so the place I put my API, my JSON web token key. So this is the Mongoose, and you can see here, this is my router here. So this is the connection of the MongoDB. Sorry, yeah, this is my connection here of my MongoDB. So and then here we have the server. Okay, so basically all of these are in the .env file. So you can see our DWT, the port, the Mongo URL, and the API key. So here, coming first to our model, let's start with the model. So basically I created although this is just a demo. So all right, actually I just have only two model here and here. So here we have our transaction model. So you can see this is the interface, and yeah. So and we also have the user model as well. So what the user is going to be passing in. So that's for the model. Here we have in our controller. Let's go to the controller. This is just a small application. I'm supposed to have my services, but I just tend to put everything, both the logic and the, this thing into the controller. So here first we have, you know, um, here we have all of our transaction. So I say transaction, sorry, buying of data, like you buying of data. Here is the logic, and this is the third party library API that I'm working with. So here we have the new, new transaction. I just called that. I just give the function, and then so let me remove my comment code. That is my comment code. And here we have to get all the transaction. So and here we have delete all transaction function. So basically I wanted to do more than what I have. So this is just a get user function for the user, but I just have that there. And also this for the delete user, and this for the user profile if you want to get the user profile. So alright, basically that's what we have in our controller. And coming down to our route, like I said, we basically have two routes: the one that controls the register and the login, and the one that control all of our endpoints that we really need for this project exactly. So let me show you what my authentication look like and the register endpoint. So here we have the register form. So I just make this simple as clean as I can. And here we have the login. All right, and here you can see our payload. That's our JWT boosted into the payload. So for securities, and all right, we have our rectifies, and cool. This is the user ID. So error handling, and here I have the generate token functions, one function that generates token for us continuously. So instead of admitting, okay, I've gone through this, and we have this. So yeah, so basically that's all, and we just take our node more, and moving on to the front end, So the framework I actually use for front end is Vue. So I'm using it with the TypeScript. So of course, this is first of all, the very first thing is to create my hooks. So that will allow me to fetch endpoint. This is for the token. For the token here, and this is the one I'm using to get all my URLs. So this is basically the base URL. So if I go to my .env file, they're going to say this is the base URL. So these ones are not necessary. I'm going to take them away. So all right. So the first place we go on our view is our app.view. So basically where we are actually, where we're rendering our router page, the page we have on this platform. So here we have the view itself. So where I put the register components, that's going to be the landing page. So here we have our router store. Sorry. So this I just view, and this is the routing page to the component we have. Basically, we just only have one, two, three, just three other UI to route to, which is from the register to the login, from the login to the dashboard, and from the dashboard to the admin dashboard. So, and like I said, I've talked about this hook. So let's now move to the auth. So this is where we fetch our API. So basically, you can see, yeah. So we just have the email and the password. We're gonna yeah, the email and the password for the logged in. So that's CSS and it's HTML. Yeah. So all right, and then here we have the register part. These are register components. So remind me using component. So basically that's it. So let me take it from most time. I just leave all these ones here. Sorry for that. So this is the registered component. So and here we have our other component, like we have the data purchase component. So where we are going to be purchasing the data from. So and then this is how I fetch my endpoint. So the response use Axios. So that's post. We are posting to the API. That's the third-party API. So this is the data purchase data service component, and here I have the user dashboard. So this is the user dashboard where I also added the list of network that are available where you can purchase data from. Although we only just have MTN, it's only MTN that is working, and yeah, so this one is just fetching the data for the sorry, this is the BRL token. This is my URL. That's from the third-party library. So yeah, I have the admin dashboard. So this is the admin dashboard basically, where admin is going to be viewing all the user details that purchase data. So admin can view, admin can delete them, and yeah. So all right, and then we have our login and all that. So this for data purchase. This one is I wanted to do some extra things here, but I just had to just let go and focus on the necessary ones. So let's say user list. So I'll be getting I wanted to be getting the user list here. So this alright, and let's move down to our front end page so we can test to see what we really have if this is working for us. So okay, here we have the login page. So I'm going to be logging in now right now with my email and password. So like this too. So I'm going to be logging in with my personal email and password. So I'm going to this is my email. Sorry. Here. Okay, let me just give it a name. I can just call it Oksu. There's a Korean name, Oksu. Oksu Park. Let me just say Oksu Park. I love that name too much. Although many people use John Doe, and this is it. And this is so I'm going to call the password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry for that noise. So all right. So if we go check our DB, I think we should be able to see that. So let me refresh. Yeah, let's calm down. All right, this is me. This is my database. Just so let me log in so that I'll be able to purchase data. So my same email. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So slowly, yeah. All right. So these are, though I just designed this simple UI, I never wanted to do much because of time and all of that. So yeah, I'm just fetching this directly from the third party API web. So just have this. Let's switch to this. All of this. But all these are not really working for now because for now we can only just purchase MTN. We can only just buy data on MTN. So if we impute our MTN number, so let me just copy my MTN number for Mo6x. Actually don't need to fail. Sorry guys. So let's copy this and let me impute it here and let me all right, we can see that saying successful purchase data. So my mobile number, this is it. So I can actually close and the admin should go to the admin section. Admin should be able to fetch all of the data. These are the ones that I'll be testing with while on development. That's why you can see all of this. So yeah, I'm here. I actually don't know my my number of head, but alright. I think this is my number here. 3031 something. I think. I can't really remember, but this is how the data. So I can delete. Admin can view, the details of that person, the ID, the transaction ID, the phone number, the network, and the pin ID, sorry, and also the reference ID because these are very important. So admin can delete if it's choice. You can see that as deleted from the DB. And all right, so that's basically it. Anytime you purchase, a new user comes in and buy new airtime, this will always go to uh, they will always appear here in the admin dashboard where the admin is able to search all the entire component of all the entire user that registers on this platform. So basically that's it, and ultimately it's just a simple web you know, application, and I wish I'm going to still improve a lot more on this, but this is just for testing purpose to see how this is working, and it's working very fine. So thank you guys. You can, if you really want to join me working on it. So that's fine. Let's go back to our page. All right. So thank you for watching. You can see our code is still running. And, yeah, well, our code. Okay, this is just goes to running now. So all right. So yeah.